All right, this is the beginning of the line. I need you to line up behind her. Everybody moves down until you're even up with this line, okay? Move it on down. Come on. Row 2, let's move it on down. Move it down. All right, now we're going to dress. That doesn't mean put clothes on. That means get in a neat line. We're going to dress to the right. When I say dress right, you stick out your right arm. All right? Stick out your right arm. You put it on this person's shoulder. He pushed down. You push down that way. So on and so forth until you're all one arm length apart. Does everybody understand that? Yes. Of course you do. Dress right. Dress. Push it down. Come on. Move it on down. When you get to an arm length, all right, stop. You're the anchor. You don't move.
Go back. Go back.
Shut up. You think you are in the air tour? Let's go.
You have a lot of work to do with this group.
I do. We're a mess.
Yeah.
How is it that we got more 2s and 3s than 1s?
I know how it is.
And because people not remember their numbers.
Sure, probably. I got you, girlfriend.
Stop distracting the platoon.
Yeah, I'm the officer. Kimmy, go for it. It's somewhere there. They're right there.
All right, does everybody know which way left is? Yeah. Left way would be this way. So when I say left face, you turn to the left. Left face! Okay. I'm the chaplain of the unit, and the sergeant has done a great job of showing you what it's like to be in the military. In the military, we do not go anywhere from point A to point B like you were traveling before, like a gaggle of geese. We sort of walk in an organized manner. What we're going to talk about, we're going to take you up to the Point to Hawk fort up there, and we're going to talk about the seaboard invasion. And during the seaboard invasion of Europe, where we tried to take Europe back from the Germans and succeeded in 1944, we landed in a place called Normandy in northern France, right? June 6, 1944. What we're going to do with you guys is you're going to be one landing craft, okay? Now, I need you to come over and touch the shoulder, this line and this line. Come in and touch the shoulder of the center line. Move in, let's go. Okay. Now, the sergeant is going to take you through something called boat drill. What I want you to understand is that you are now on a landing craft, June 6, 1944. All right? The seas are moving up and down from 0 to 6 feet are the swells. There's a door up here up front. It's a ramp. It's going to fall down, and you're all going to run off this landing craft. And if you're Rangers, you're going to land on a place called either Point to Hawk, Point to La Perse, or Omaha Beach. And what's going to happen is we call this area up here, at least the men do, the murder hole. Okay? And you want to clear this murder hole as quickly as you can. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to have the sergeant take you through that boat drill, and your lieutenant, your leader, gets to be the first one off the ramp.
That's right.
Now, if he survives, remember all your numbers when you get to the end of your journey. The beach at Point to Hawk was only 25 yards long. So I'm going to count off 25 yards here, roughly. And all right, everybody, listen up. This is a boat drill. The front of the boat is the only thing between you and the devil in the deep blue sea. You got it?
Yes, sir.
When the ramp goes down, you need to clear the murder hole as quickly as you can. Every incoming fire is going to be focused on that ramp. The faster you get off of that ramp and get clear of the boat, the better your chances of survival. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Front row, take a knee. All right, everybody scooch up and be close to them. Put one arm on their shoulder like this. Snuggle up tight. Let's go. Down on your knee. Let's go. Get up close. All right, now you'll notice you're below the gunnels of the boat so that the enemy can't see you when you're coming. You're also throwing up all over the place because you don't much like to be out in the boat in the middle of the ocean. You are ending up a 3-day trip from England to France. You've been in stormy seas, cooped up in a hole. People smoked back in 1944. So the ship is full of smoke, vomit, and it's not a nice place to be. All right? So you're eager to get off of this boat, even though there's a machine gun and a mortar waiting for you when you do. So you've got 30 seconds. Lieutenant, get on a knee before you get your full head shot off. What if nothing? You lead your men. All right. 10 seconds now before you impact the beach. When you impact the beach, the ramp will go down. Somebody will be yelling at you, "Get off my boat." When they say "get off my boat," run that way as fast as you can. If you guys in the front trip, you're going to get run over. You can fan out to the sides. Please don't hurt yourselves. All right?
I said trip. I said trip.
The ramp's going down. Get off my boat. Move, Survive that run historically. Not him.
Not me.
You stay down on one knee. Who are the ones here? Okay, you stand up. Okay, on Omaha Beach, June 6, 1944, in a typical landing craft, Dog Green, or called Dog 1 at Verville, the people that are standing up are the only people that survived that short run from that landing craft to here. Do you understand the type of casualties that entails? Everyone that you see sitting around you is either wounded, crazy, or wishes they were dead or are dead. Okay? All right, now, we're not here to glorify war. We're here to commemorate sacrifice, all right? And the thing is, with war, it's a dirty business. There's only survival in war. There's no glory, all right? The only glory is for the Lord. I'm the chaplain of the unit. Normally, in a combat situation in the field, what would happen is the chaplains were going through the surf and pulling guys out of the surf and bringing them up to the seawall, and they were giving them last rites under fire. Okay, even the chaplains were being shot at. I portray a gentleman by the name of Father Joseph Lacey, who became known ever after as Father Ranger. He won a Distinguished Service Cross on Omaha Beach for pulling men out of the surf and saving their lives under fire. Now, I'm going to turn you over to these guys here, and I want you to remember one thing. Okay? The casualty rates, when you see those guys with those ball caps, you know, with the World War II veteran on them, we had some here, you guys missed them, unfortunately. They had to go because they're 90 years old. But the thing is when you see those guys with the World War II veteran ball cap, go up and give them a hug, because General Charlie Gerhardt, the commander of the 29th Infantry Division, said it best. He said, "I have one division in the line, I have one division in the hospital, and I have one division in the cemetery." What that meant is the casualty rate in World War II was literally 300% of the frontline rifle units. What that meant was, if you were in a frontline rifle unit like you just ran off that boat in, that during the war, they replaced every one of you 3 times because you had been either killed or wounded or captured. Okay, so that's, well, let's hope not all 3. But the thing is when you think about that, that's why when you see those guys with those ball caps, give them a hug, because you're certainly lucky to have them with you. Okay? With that, I'm going to turn you over to the